Hey, Nicole Huntsman, your astrologer from moderncosmic.com. I've got a little Valentine's Day special for you. So we're going to look at each of the sun signs, through the zodiac. And for those of you who don't know anything other than your partner's sun sign, that's fine. If you know your partner's Mars sign, you can substitute, when I say sun sign, substitute Mars sign for that, okay? Because your sun and your Mars both kind of operate in these similar ways. They're both planets that have to do with heat, that have to do with passion in a way. So Mars more directly. If you really want to know how to sexually satisfy your partner on Valentine's Day, listen to the version of this video that I do for your partner's Mars sign. And that will give you some good ideas, some good tips. If your lover is a Leo sun or a Leo Mars, this is for you. Now, Leo ruled by the sun. Leo I think of as this dignified, sort of, there's a royalty or a dignity to Leo, okay? They need, when it comes to romance, like Leos know how to do romance. Male Leos are the ones that many times are big time into giving gifts, especially they like sparkly things. So like I've actually had clients, the people that have given me gifts have all been Leos, and they've been like jewelry, or they've been, really beautiful paintings that are all these wonderful colors, okay? So Leos appreciate that type of effort, okay? But because they're the sun, they like to bestow. They like to be the one sort of shining their light on others. And then what they require from their lovers is, you think of the planet spinning around the star, the sun, right? There's that gravity, that pull. So they need your devotion. So the way you do this is if you're a guy and your lady's a Leo, you better be wining and dining her on Valentine's Day, okay? They will appreciate all the romantic gestures, picking her up, dressed up, rent a car, come dressed up, tell her to get dressed up, just in your nicest, get decked out to the nines, right? Take her to a beautiful restaurant with delicious food, the best place you can think of, whatever you can swing, that's where you want to take her, okay? There can be an element of being a little high maintenance with Leo, and that's just fine. Like, they deserve it. They know what they're worth. Many times Leos won't settle for a partner who's showing up here when they know they should be up here. So make sure you're not the guy or girl that's showing up down here. Make sure you're showing up here, okay? So I'm going to talk a little bit separately about female and male versus male Leos, because they're a little different, okay? The female Leo needs to be, in a sense, worshipped as the goddess that she is, from this place of she needs to see through your acts. So that's why I'm saying show up dressed to the nines, tell her to get dressed up. Leos love to get dressed up. Take her someplace where it's delicious, and then plan on maybe renting a little room at like a boutique hotel or something that's really special. Like if you can find a little jewel box, there's those little smaller hotels that have only a few rooms. They're very special. Each room is unique. That would be a fantastic place to take her, okay? You better get in on it now. That's why I'm putting these videos up now so you guys can plan. And then perhaps you could buy her a gorgeous piece of lingerie. There's a good chance that she would bring her own. So you can even tell her, just say, you don't need to pack any lingerie. Just come ready to try on the stuff that I brought you. Be prepared for this scantily clad, beautiful piece of lingerie. If you know what she likes about her body, what she thinks is beautiful about her body, accentuate that with the lingerie. If she has parts of her body that she's a little bit more shy about, you need to get a woman's help to purchase this lingerie, okay? Get a girlfriend to help you buy a beautiful piece of lingerie, because more than anything, you want your Leo to feel like she looks gorgeous. And then, of course, when she puts it on, you want to just tell her how sexy she looks and that you cannot resist her, okay? And then devour her or whatever, right? So that's kind of Leo. And then expect kind of like flying her somewhere is fantastic too, by the way. If you can take her on a trip somewhere really special, and then do all of this once you get there, you'd be a real winner in that case. Now, Leo man, they're a little different. Leo man, yes, they do need the adoration, and they need to feel also like they're worshipped like the god, like the warrior that they are, okay? But it's more for a man. The Leo men are pretty simple. It's more sexual. It's really, truly taking him somewhere. And there's a lot of affection that they need, a lot of affection, a lot of pets for their ego, and strokes for their ego and for their physical body. So taking them somewhere, letting them know how damn sexy you find them, and then worshiping their manhood, whenever and wherever and however, as much as possible on that day as you can. So you can even like make Valentine's Day like an all day, however you want it, kind of a day. And your Leo would love this. Like he would Absolutely love it. Okay. So, I mean, and the same actually kind of goes for the Leo female. I mean, they're very, very passionate and sexual. The fire signs all are. They have an ardent quality. They want to get down to business. They want to move that sexual energy through them. So, and they push it out of them. They're. So if you're female and it's your guy, expect to be more in that role of serving whatever it is he wants to do. You're there to service that. Okay. That's the attitude you take. Yeah, it's like, I'm here for you, baby, whatever you want. That's the way you work with a Leo man. Okay, overall, that's my take on Leo. Tell me what you think. I'm curious to hear. Any of you have had good experiences with your Leos or what you're planning on doing for Valentine's Day? If you have ideas, let us know. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.